Dani Lynn inspires me in so many ways. She's, was told at one time she won't be able to walk like other children, or she won't be able to run and play sports. And she's 4 years old and she's been dancing since she was 3. She doesn't stop and she doesn't give up. She's just my little miracle. My name's Amelia Early. I'm from Orange Park, Florida. I have 3 daughters. Austin is my oldest. Athena is my middle daughter, and Dani Lynn, she's the youngest. She's 4. Athena is 7, and Austin's 9. My first 2 children, Austin and Athena, were both the typical normal, and in our family we hate to use the word normal, but the typical normal pregnancies. And then when Dani Lynn came along, things were normal in the beginning. At about 16 weeks, which was 5 years ago this month, I walked into the doctor's office for an ultrasound and laid on the table for 45 minutes, scared to death because I knew that was not a normal ultrasound. It doesn't take that long. And a doctor came in and he looked at the screen and he looked at me and he said, "Miss Early, your child will be born with half of a heart." And I sat up on the table and I looked at him and he said, "It's hypoplastic left heart syndrome." And it was that day I knew that God had gifted me with her, because he knew I would fight. We went home. It was after the new year. We spent her first Christmas in the hospital, and Santa came and saw her. She got, her Christmas toys and stuff, and she was able to sit up at that time and play. I mean, she's 7 months old, she's a baby. But it was a scary time, coming out of surgery and being on a ventilator and having all those machines beep. And so here we are going home. And the whole ride home, I have her hooked up to our oxygen pulse ox machine. And then there's a mirror on the back seat so I can look in my rearview mirror and see her. And I'm still asking my oldest daughter, Austin, "Is she breathing?" "Yes, Mama, she's breathing." A couple minutes later, she breathed. "Mama, she's breathing. She's okay." And even now, she still tells me, and Dani Lynn's, going to be 5 in May. Austin still tells me when she's sleeping in the backseat, "Mom, she's breathing." It's like, "It's okay, baby. You don't have to tell me now." And she's like, "But Mama, I know you still think about it." Come on. Come here. She's walking. Hi, baby. We've been on the heart transplant list almost 2 years. April will be 2 years. And I get asked all the time, "How do you do this? How can you do this?" I could not do this, and my family could not do this without support of everybody. The college students that raise the money for Dance Marathon, the outside supporters that give to Shands Children's Hospital. None of it's possible without all the help. It makes it possible for us to keep going.